So a couple of things happen when you trade in your motorcycle for, say, a new or a used model, probably at any Harley-Davidson. It goes through what's called a trade inspection, and the trade inspection does two things. First, it values your trade, and second, it lets the sales manager know that if they take this bike on trade, how much money they'll have to put in it to make it resellable. What we've been doing recently is we've just been taking in all these trades, regardless of condition, pricing them appropriately as it pertains to trade, and then we're doing what's called the mechanic special. 1997. I was 3 years old. It moves! This bike was actually blessed in 2019. We don't charge extra for that. $3,700. Battery's completely dead, so it needs a new battery. And as far as I can tell, besides a little bit of rust, cosmetically, it's good to go. Fuel injected Road King with the fairing. Needs a new battery. Levers work, everything's intact. You have an aftermarket radio on here. To be honest, this one looks like it came out of the bottom of the ocean. With that said, 700 bucks, you take it, teach your kid how to rebuild a Buell. Just a word of advice. Spray painting your tanks never comes out that good. Your brakes don't do their job too well when they're up by the, I'm not even sure what's going on here. Sportster Custom, 1200 cc's.
Are you talking to somebody?
Yeah, my camera.
Oh.
This was a bike that lived outside, most likely. Yeah, even inside the pipes. That means water was just getting in there and sitting in there. We have a 1994 Vulcan. Shifter works. Brakes not locked up. 1,000 bucks. So this video is just kind of piggybacking off of the one that Shade Tree made here at the dealership. That video alone, those two bikes that he rode are now gone. These bikes, next week it'll be a whole different row of bikes, except for that Buell. We've had that for 160 days. That one's staying. But when you go to a dealership, you should always ask, because they likely have bikes like this, unlisted, unadvertised, just sitting out here. And look, if you want to ride, there's always going to be a solution to make it affordable, whether it's financing a bike, whether it's just buying a mechanic special, or whatever's in between that. As Shade Tree said, once you get on a bike, there's one more of us and one less of them. These bikes are really here to get more people in the community, get them in our dealership, grow the family a bit, and that's really all I got for you guys today. I'll see you next time.